Good evening, my fellow friends and YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt Spice channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's 2019, and it's time for our first car show of the season. This is April 13th, 2019, and we're here at the Golden Gears Cruise-In here. We're in Frederick, Maryland. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour to show you what the cars and stuff that are here for the Cruise-In. And I also want to mention that if you want to go and click that subscribe button, feel free to do so that way you can keep up with all my current videos. Also, when you're watching a video, if you click that little bell icon, that will let you know whenever I have new video coming out. If you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. And also, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button as well. Okay, let's go ahead and begin a tour of the car show here for April 13, 2019. I also want to mention that when you're on the channel now, if you go to the top of my channel, under where the search window is, just type in car shows. You can check out all the other car shows I have from various years that I've shot throughout the years. Okay? As always, I want to thank you again for stopping by. Enjoy the video. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a little tour of the car show. I wanted to show you there's a few new things now for the Red Monster this year. This year, the Red Monster got some brand new display plaques I just put up here. I had some on here before, but now I have the new display plaques in place now. I gotta tell you, my mom was really instrumental in helping me make these new display plaques here that I have here too.
Everybody knew how to play this, right? You get to win one time. I asked you for
and as you can see, that I also have my cards and everything down here that I usually have here. So if you get a chance to come out to the car shows, like when I come out to the Jimmy Cone car shows, those usually every first and third Saturday starting in April and running all the way through October, you can actually get a chance to actually get one of these flyers and also get a chance to meet me as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin a tour of the show. Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, a change I did make this year, is I did add a dash cam to the car. As you can see here, now I now have the dash cam added in the car. I'll show you what that looks like on the inside.
Somebody who has a raffle ticket.
Okay, now you can see the dash cam that I installed. Now, if you go to my channel, you can actually see how I actually installed this dash cam as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the show. Now they actually have the show situated. It's actually in the back of a shopping center. It's actually pretty nice. You know, it's surrounded by trees and everything around here, which is really nice.
Doesn't pay sitting there in a chair. You got to get up and move around.
Okay, and this is the mall right here. This is in the parking lot. I'm all actually behind the parking lot. And what they do is they have the cars lined up. They start lining the cars up down this way, and then they have them lined up around through the center of the parking lot here, as you can see. Usually this show attracts anywhere from 50 to 100 cars on average. It's a really good show, and you get a chance to meet a lot of people too, which is really cool while you're here too. Okay, now we'll go ahead now. We'll go ahead and walk the whole show, and then this is where you come in here to park. Okay, let's go ahead and begin.
Who has a pair of sunglasses?
They're doing a seek and find right now.
Who has a pair of sunglasses? Real quick, rush right up here. I know there's a guy behind me working on it. Pair of sunglasses. Up, you dropped something.
So they have a thing here where if you bring an item, you can actually win a prize. So we'll start
all
here.
Right, that was taken care of. Drop your phone there, sir. One more time, and then we'll go back to music.
Let's start right here.
Who has a picture of their car? A picture of your car. One winner, one winner. You want to get one winner.
Okay, so as you can see, they got a wide range of cars
and
things.
Okay,
and
that's
also
the winner right
too.
there. All right. That takes care of seek and find for this round. Thanks for playing. We got 6 more later on. Don't forget, we've got T-shirts on sale. 2018 shirts, special price, $6 each, 2 for $10, 50-50. Don't forget those. Also, we're
as you can see, hey Lester.
Wine basket.
There's Lester, guys. Remember White Lightning?
At the Lewistown Fire
Now, White Lightning's looking really good. This is the first show we've done together this year that Lester and I have done together. As you can see, White Lightning's looking really good. If you go to my channel, you can actually check out some videos of White Lightning. I actually made some dash cam videos inside White Lightning as well.
Come on down and look at our sponsor board for 2019. We had a real good turnout this year. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
Lester, say hi to the viewers out there. All right.
Real success.
So you can see they have a wide range of cars here, all sorts of different types of cars too here that are here. This one in particular has always been one that I've always loved to see. It's absolutely spectacular, this car too. And the nice thing about this car is, believe it or not, this is actually a daily driver. He actually I met the gentleman that owns this car, and he actually drives this car too, which I thought was really, really cool.
Look out! Yeah, he's got old tags on his.
So they actually have the booth here and everything here. You can get t-shirts and things for Golden Gears if you join the Golden Gears. They have t-shirt stands and everything here, and then they also have the sponsors here. Now this show actually runs from 4 to 8, which is kind of nice too. They have a really nice booth over here. They have raffle drawings and things over here. They do it. Golden Gears is an excellent club and does a lot of really great things for the community and stuff too. You can see they also have a lot of classics too. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Now they'll have cars coming in here. Usually the cars typically, they'll come in, sometimes they come in, the show usually goes until 8. A lot of times they'll hang, you know, if the weather's nice like it is today, sometimes they'll hang around, sometimes they'll actually hang around till about 8 o'clock too, which is pretty cool too. That's one of the things I always liked about the show, is the fact that it's late. Now, they don't charge an admission to get in this show. You can make a donation if you want to. It goes to various charities and things. They also have a raffle drawing as well. But you're going to see some really cool things like this car right here, which is really, really cool. And then this actually is the tape where the show ends. They actually mark off the lot here, and then then we'll go over to the other side and show you the other part. And you can see they have room here for more cars. Now, I don't know how many cars are going to be here. This is the first one of the year they've had, so the number of cars varies depending on the time of year and stuff they have as well. If you're going to come to the show, one thing I recommend if you're doing Golden Gears, if you go to Facebook, you can actually look up the Golden Gears website. Just go to Facebook, look what Golden Gears car shows. You can find out when all the car shows and things are actually in place. You want to make sure you check that, because sometimes it fills up. The spaces can fill up pretty quick. So you can see a lot of different cars. So this is a nice Barracuda that I saw too. And that's one thing I like too, is the variety of cars they have here are really amazing. You know, you're going to see things like Firebirds and Classics and Camaros and all sorts of different types. Golden Gears has a lot of members, and it's not just older cars. They also have a lot of newer cars as well too. This car in particular is really cool. Now this is actually a Charger RT. The gentleman that owns this car is really nice. This car is actually, if you ever watch the Dukes of Hazzard, this is actually the same car that was in the very similar to the one that was in the Dukes of Hazzard. And this gentleman's really cool that owns this car too. Sometime I'm hoping to eventually maybe get a car like that. I'd love to have one like that, but I can tell you they're pretty expensive when they're like that. Let me just show you a couple things about this car too while we're here. Okay. This is one of the cars I've always admired when I've been here. He actually has a book here that actually shows pictures and things, how he actually restored the car, as you can see here, how they actually restored it. And this car is absolutely amazing. Every time I see this car, I always enjoy seeing it. And you're going to notice on the back of the car, you're going to notice it has all the signatures and stuff, and actually everything from the Dukes of Hazzard. This is a really, really amazing car. And as you can see, it's got the gas cap fill and everything too. And I like the fact that it has like the original rally wheels and everything. Really, really nice car too. See, the interior is really nicely done. So as you can see, we got this right here, really nice there. So as you can see, they got a good variety of cars. So it's not just any one type of car, it's a bunch of different ones. And one of the things that's nice about the show is, you know, has a lot of similarities to Jimmy Cone. They don't have trophies and things in this show. This show, you just bring your car up, have a good time, meet your friends, and just have a really nice time in general. That's one of the reasons I like the show. You know, it's not a high pressure show. It's just a cruising, which is really nice too. So if you just want to get out and have a good time, this is a show to go to. This car here is nice too. This car, when it runs, you can actually, when this car runs, the ground actually shakes when that car runs. It's amazing to actually come and be here to see that. So you can see they got a wide range of cars here, guys. I mean, if you get a chance and you're in the Frederick, Maryland area, I highly recommend you go to it. Now, I'm not sure how often they have these cruisings, but like I said, if you go to the Facebook page, look under Golden Gears Car Club, you should be able to find out when the shows and everything are going to be at, in addition to the cruisings and things too. Now, the actual car show season for us, because it is colder out here, usually our car shows usually start up in April. It's a little too cold to have them in March. The Jimmy Cone cruisings that they have, those actually start up in, usually they start the first week in April. And remember, the Jimmy Cone cruisings, that's at the Jimmy Cone in Mount Airy, Maryland. Those are the first and third Saturdays starting in April in Mount Airy, Maryland at the Jimmy Cone. Those actually start up in April, and then usually the first and third Saturday all the way through the end of October, which is really cool. So I have videos on my channel right now actually showing you what those look like as well. This is another one that's really nice too. Like I said, everybody that's in here is really cool. You're going to see a lot of different types of cars in this show. That's one of the reasons I like it. And another thing nice too, because of the fact the show's later, you're not going to get sunburned and everything out here. This show usually starts at 4 o'clock. So as you can see, you're not going to get sunburned and everything like with some of those earlier shows. You know, so I don't have to put sunblock and everything else on it this time, which is also another reason I like the show too. So what do you guys think? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Seems we got pretty nice cars here. We got a nice Camaro over here. And I gotta tell you guys, these shows also, you know, another thing I really like too is it's fun just to be able to get, honestly, when you have nice weather, just to get out and enjoy the day. That's one of the things I really like about coming out to these shows too. Now this one's really cool. This is a stretch. As you can see, really, really cool car here. I gotta show you the back of the window too. The back of the window, this is really, really cool. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? You can see how beautiful it is. So now you get an idea where the grounds the actual show's in. I'll give you an overview. So it basically starts here, and you can see how far it runs here. Now I think in this lot, I think they can have up to 150 to 200 cars in this lot, if I remember correctly. But you can see it pretty much fills a whole lot here. It runs this way here, and it runs back this way. And then this is actually all customer parking here for the shopping center. They rope this off, and this is where they have the cruise-ins. So what do you guys think? It's pretty cool, huh? So let's go ahead and head on back to the car. I'll tell you a few things that are going on the channel right now where we're heading on back. Now, I recently put up, I had a lot of requests for pinball videos, and I now have visual pinball videos now. New visual pinball videos are up now on my channel. If you want to check out the visual pinball videos, Just go to the top of the search window, type in pinball videos, look under visual pinball. You can actually check out my new pinball videos I have as well. In addition to that, I have Las Vegas videos that are also going to be going up over the next few weeks as well. Things like the Barrage Volcano and the Bellagio Fountain Show, those are going to be going up in the next few weeks as well. And now that we're in the car show season, you're going to be seeing a lot of car show videos coming up as well. Most of those are going to be Jimmy Come, but I'm gonna make a walking video of every show that I go to, because I find everybody really likes these walking videos, and I enjoy making them for you as well. So you can see that's just a really nice place to go. So there you go, guys. So that we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. I wanted to thank you for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel. And it's always a pleasure to have you watching the videos. And also want to thank you for your support. The support's been excellent, and I really enjoy bringing these videos to you. And hopefully, if you get a chance in your Frederick area, try to come out and see this car. Try to come out to one of these cruises they have out here. They're a lot of fun, and I think you'll really get a chance to meet some great friends, and also get a chance to see some really cool cars. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap here for myself and the Red Monster here from the cruise here in Frederick, Maryland. Okay, guys, we'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day now. Bye-bye now.